Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Persona 3 Reload. So in the last episode we awakened our persona and what's her name? Takaba brought us home. So right now I think we have to go to sleep or head to the fourth floor. I'm gonna see what happens.
Oh.
Okay, so we do have to go. I thought she said in the morning, but I guess not, But here, let's continue. Ah, there you are. Yes, that's me. I'm here.
Hey!
Come on, they're waiting for you outside. Or inside. Why'd I say outside?
Ah, there you are. Looks like you've recovered. I'm glad to see that. There are some things I need to discuss with you. That's why I asked you to see me so soon after your discharge from the hospital. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned his name before, but this is Sanada-kun.
Hey there.
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
A day consists more of 24 hours, and I wouldn't believe you.
That's a reasonable reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you first arrived here? You had to have noticed the signs. Streetlights going out, things that stopped working, the inexplicable appearance of coffins. With so many things amiss, didn't it feel like you'd stepped into a different time? That's the Dark Hour. A time period hidden between one day and the next.
Hidden?
I guess it's more like something people simply aren't cognizant of. But the Dark Hour does exist, and it occurs each night at midnight. It will happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the Dark Hour so interesting. You saw them. Those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the Dark Hour, and attack anyone who roams free outside the coffins. It's our job to defeat them. Pretty exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like this? You just got hurt the other day.
Now, he does his work well in any case. I'll get to the point. We are the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. SEAS for short. On paper, we're classified as a school club. But in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows. Mitsuru Kirijo-kun is the leader, and I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse.
Apathy syndrome. I'm sure you've heard of it. We sometimes refer to those who suffer from this as the lost.
They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
How do you fight them?
Although rare, there are those who can function during the Dark Hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight shadows. That's known as persona, the power you called upon the other night. Shadows can only be defeated by persona users. That means you are the only ones who stand a chance against them.
I see.
I'm glad you're quick to understand.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
What if I say no? I'm not sure I'm ready.
Don't think too hard on it. Just hang out with us for a while.
Please, we need your help.
Wait, don't pressure him like that. What if he feels like he can't say no? I mean, I'd like it if he joined too, but...
Let's see. Okay for now.
Thank you. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask.
Thank you so much. Truly.
I can't say
I
no.
almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay in the room you have now? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up. But wasn't that... never mind.
I joined Cease to fight the shadows. I can hear a voice ringing inside my head. Social links!
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Fool Arcana.
Rank Fool. I feel my inner strength growing. I recall what Igor said about the power of social links.
Well, that's all for today. I'll follow up with you regarding our club activities later on.
Certain terms that have been displayed before in messages, along with their descriptions, can be viewed by opening the menu, triangle, going to system and selecting dictionary.
I apologize for gathering you all here on your precious day off. Tomorrow is Sunday, so take some time to relax. Well then, shall we end this meeting? You know, because it's the weekend. Shall we end? Shall week end? Get it?
No. Explain it again.
Hi, how have you been?
How'd you get in here? For real.
I'm always by your side. Soon, the end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
The end? I don't care.
It's the end of everything, but to be honest, I don't really know much about it. More importantly, it looks like you've awakened to your power. And what an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It might even prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment. I'm always watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then, see you later.
See ya. Sunday, our day off. Finally.
Hey, you in there?
I might be. Looks like I slept till nighttime.
If you are, could you come downstairs? Sonata-senpai's calling for us.
I slept the whole day.
Okay, he's here. So what's this about?
Thanks for coming. There's someone I want to introduce. Hey, hurry up.
Just a sec. God, this thing's freaking heavy.
What? Junpei? Why are you here? Don't tell me.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here from now on.
What's up?
He's staying here? Are you sure there wasn't some mistake?
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help out.
Really? You have the potential?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. Whew. But he said that's, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Did you guys know that?
Nope.
What? Have you not talked to anyone about it? Well, you should know, since you're a Persona user and all. But man, I still can't believe it. I had no idea you guys had this stuff going on, too. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Wouldn't really want to be doing this on my own. You gotta be stoked too, right? Having me join?
What? I guess.
Well, enough with the introductions. Now that our forces have increased, I think we're about ready.
Ooh, we gotta go do something? Sweetness! I'm getting pumped!
With this many people, we could start checking out that tower.
Oh, you mean Tartarus.
Tartar sauce? What?
It's a place that holds the key to understanding the Dark Hour. Or so we think.
The key.
The chairman will give us more details tomorrow night, so be ready.
Sir, yes, sir. Back to school, because we wasted our Sunday.
What's up?
You ready to kick some ass? I'm so glad I was invited to join. Plus, the dorm's pretty cozy. But the best part is that we're the only ones who can fight these Shadder enemies? What? You seem pretty gung-ho.
That's right!
Well, duh. Who wouldn't be stoked about fighting for justice? Though to be perfectly honest, I ain't got a single clue what we're supposed to be doing. But I'm sure we'll find out. They did say that they'll explain everything. I guess so. Lunchtime, my favorite time of the day.
Ooh, I'm tired. I was about to fall asleep.
Can I have a minute? Come to the room on the 4th floor when you get back to the dorm tonight. I have something to tell you all.
Oh, are we having that talk already?
I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Damn, doesn't waste any time.
She's not like us. She's busy, you know, with the student council or whatever.
Whoa, Yucatan, do I sense some hostility?
It's not that I don't like her, it's just... I don't know.
Okay, school days finally over. They're probably waiting for us at the dorm, right? Let's hurry back.
No, I don't want to go to the dorm.
Finally made it. Can't believe the accident delayed our train so much. It's already dark out. Been happening a lot lately, though. People jumping onto the tracks. This apathy syndrome thing's getting out of control. It's like the whole world's falling apart. Crap! Everyone else is there already. You better hurry. Oh man, I'm getting kind of hungry. It's small rocks! So many places to chow down. Plus, they're open late. Speaking of, I heard the ramen joint upstairs has a secret late night menu.
Ooh, maybe next time. I'm down.
Yeah, I know.
All right, everyone's here.
Heck yeah! Let's get right into it.
Now, I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Kirijo-kun and Sanada-kun were the only persona users we had, but that number has recently jumped to 5. So here's the plan. Starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like us to finally begin exploring Tartarus.
So, I asked this yesterday, but what is that tartar thing again?
It's Tartarus. You seriously haven't seen it, Junpei?
I mean...
It's no surprise you haven't seen it. Tartarus only appears during the dark hour, after all.
Only during the dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh?
The goal of our club, Seize, is to fight those shadows. However, simply defeating shadows during the dark hour isn't enough. We must get to the root of the problem. We need to destroy the dark hour itself.
I don't really get it. Well, you're saying if we run around Tartarus, we can somehow get rid of the Dark Hour?
We don't know for certain. Sorry I can't give you a better answer. But investigating the mysteries of that tower is part of our job.
The bottom line is, we need more information. Everything we encounter there will be a vital clue for us.
The exploration of Tartarus is of utmost importance. Consider it our top priority. Our society, while remaining blissfully unaware of the shadows, is slowly but surely succumbing to their influence. I would go as far as to say that the fate of the world rests on the shoulders of you Persona users.
That's one hell of a responsibility. But the heroes of justice will prevail.
It's also the perfect spot for us to train and improve our skills. That place is like a nest of shadows, you know.
Whoa, their nest, huh?
But Senpai, what about your injury?
Akihiko's still recovering from his wounds. He'll accompany us, but won't participate in the exploration.
Yeah, I know.
Relax. Oh, Junpei's got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. Not much point anyway, since I can't summon a persona.
Interesting.
Huh? We're here? What's going on? Why are we at school?
Just wait and see. It's almost midnight.
And then?
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the Dark Hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the Dark Hour passes, everything will return to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower? You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
If we don't know, we'll just have to find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This will be our first time exploring it. Exciting, huh? There's gotta be something in there. Hopefully some sort of clue about the Dark Hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be exploring it today.
I know. You don't have to keep reminding me.
So this is Tartarus. In any case, we decide to enter the tower.
Whoa. It's just as crazy on the inside.
Sure is creepy, though.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of these stairs.
First, you need to get a feel for the place. Why don't the three of you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far. I'll help you navigate by feeding you information from here.
We'll also need to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
A leader? Like, the captain of a pirate ship? I'm in! Me! Pick me!
You're in charge.
Wait! Why him? He doesn't look like a captain!
calm down. He has experience fighting already.
Wait, seriously?
That's true too, but the main reason is far more simple. Junpei, and you too, Takeba. Can either of you summon your persona without difficulty like he can?
Yeah, of course I can!
Me too.
These are shadows we're talking about. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
All right, let's head inside. Are you ready, leader?
Of course.
That's the spirit.
The velvet key in my hand is shining.
What's the matter?
A strange door is sitting in the corner of the lobby.
I've been waiting for you. The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of something before you go any further. You must understand the nature of your power.
The nature of my power?
Your power is unique. It is like the number 0. Empty. But at the same time, holding infinite possibilities. You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. Now then, my spare time will soon be scarce. Next time, once again, may you open the door and come here of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. Until we meet again, farewell.
Hey, are you all right?
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
Oh, nothing.
Don't tell me you dozed off. You're like that coach who fell asleep during the championship game. Come on, man. You're supposed to be our leader.
They don't seem to see the door.
Cut him some slack. If nothing's wrong, then let's get going.
Leader,
The entrance to the labyrinth is at the top of the stairs. Whenever you feel ready to start, lead the way. You can open the menu, pressing triangle, view persona, skills. While exploring Tartarus, you can save at locations, you can change it to your party. You can save from this menu, press start. Alright, let's go ahead. Actually, save. I think we're fine. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go for it.
all right.
Are you all ready? I'm ready. Good luck.
So, it's the real deal from here on, huh?
Looks easy to get lost in.
Can you all hear me?
Yes.
Whoa! Is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out. Keep that in mind.
Wait, are you saying you can see this place from all the way out there?
It's my persona's ability. The structure of Tartarus actually changes from day to day. I'd like to join you up there, but we need someone to provide outside support.
That's even more concerning.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any time. They shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. You'll get the hang of it as you go.
Right.
Got it. Why is she always like that?
Right. Let's begin. Defeat all the shadows on that floor. I'll support you as much as I can, but it's up to you to learn something out there.
All of them? Nothing up here.
Hold on. There's a shadow up ahead. This is the first real battle for Takeba and Iori. Proceed with caution. All right. Let's start by going over how to attack shadows. When faced with an enemy, you have two primary options for fending them off. The first option is to use your equipped weapon. The second option is to use your persona. But remember, every persona has its own strengths and weaknesses. Knowing how personas work will be crucial. Try summoning yours right now.
You can choose whether to use an attack or a skill on your enemy. You can attack with whatever weapon you have currently equipped on you, while it doesn't do the most damage. It will not deplete your HP or SP. Launch an attack by selecting the target and pressing X. On the other hand, using the skill will deplete your HP or SP. To use one, press triangle. Then select the skill you want to use and target you want to use it on.
I'll go with
Persona!
Come!
Okay.
Looks like I'm up. Here goes. Check this out. Persona!
Okay, level 2. Nice.
Oh yeah! How'd you like my persona ability?
Yeah, that was amazing.
Well done, Iori. Considering it was your first battle, you did well. Takeba too. You'll be fine. Don't be afraid to show what you can do.
She didn't do anything.
Got it.
Good. Let's continue exploring.
Okay. Dead end. There's another one right here.
Another shadow up ahead. Let's get you more accustomed to combat. The battle's about to begin. Everyone, stay focused.
Oh, there's 3 of them.
All right, next, let's go over a useful approach for defeating enemies. Most enemies have an elemental affinity that they have low resistance to. Targeting weaknesses is one of the best ways to deal damage. Not only that, it can also knock enemies down. Knocking down an enemy creates an opening, letting you continue your offense.
Weaknesses, huh? Got it. I'll show you how it's done.
Wait! Let me handle this one. Just point it to my head and pull the trigger. I can do this!
Wow.
Oh, you're not so bad yourself, Yuka-tan.
That's it, Takeba. You give it a try as well.
Each skill and attack has an affinity. Enemies will have weaknesses towards certain affinities. Attacking an enemy with its weakness will deal more damage than usual. It'll also knock down the enemy. When an enemy is down, you'll be able to attack one more time. If you use this extra turn to knock down a different enemy, you can attack one more time again. As long as you keep knocking enemies down, you'll be able to attack continuously. That depends. I need to know what their weakness is, but we do not know what this is.
Well done.
Okay, so
You struck the enemy's weakness. Keep that up and finish off the rest.
they're weak to fire.
I'll go with
Okay, they leveled up.
I did
Fantastic work, Takeba. You performed as well as I hoped you would.
Totally. I couldn't take my eyes off you.
Can you try not being a creep?
Great. Looks like everyone's gotten used to handling their personas. Leader, take note of each member's strengths and conduct the battle accordingly. I can still sense some enemies around. Let's move on.
Alright, so let's move forward. There's no like secret items, no chests or anything like that. Doesn't seem like it, so let's go.
Yeah.
Nothing over here. Oh, I didn't even read what she said.
The heck? Hey, found some kind of boxy looking thing.
Yes, boxes like those seem to be scattered all throughout Tartarus. Sometimes they contain useful items for battle. Seek them out as often as you can.
Oh, sweet. So they're basically like treasure chests. Hell yeah. Let's bust it open and see what's inside.
That's what I was looking for. Treasure chest in Tartarus contains items, money, and other loot that will make exploration easier. There are many types of treasure chests, each with different contents inside. You especially want to keep an eye out for special items that can only be obtained from treasure chests. Okay, so there's like a suitcase one. Look, this looks like the ammo box, maybe.
That looks like it'll be useful. It's up to you to decide how to use it.
If you get injured while exploring Tartarus, you can use items, skills to restore HP or SP. Triangle, select item, choose recovery, such as medicine, lifestone. Okay, so that's what it does. Then choose a party member. Skills works in similar ways. Start by opening the menu, select skills, pick up recovery, such as Dia, then choose a party member. Let's prioritize Makoto's HP so he doesn't faint while exploring. Alright. Okay, we can go over there. See a treasure chest right here. Revival bead. Okay, I know what that does. Revives.
Shadow detected. Looks like they haven't noticed you yet. Now's your chance. Try sneaking up on them from behind. Make sure you stay out of their field of vision.
You can swing your sword by pressing square. While exploring to slash an enemy, doing so will start combat. Striking an enemy from behind will trigger a chance encounter where you have the advantage. At the start of combat, if the enemy attacks you first, a pinch encounter will occur, placing you at a disadvantage. Get into the habit of initiating chance encounters to gain upper hand for an easy victory. You can still swing your sword even when there are no enemies present, so you'll be able to practice and test your sword's range. Advantage.
Next, I'm going to explain a tactic for defeating several enemies at once. First, go ahead and strike an enemy's weakness. I'll keep track of tactical data, such as any enemy weaknesses you've identified. If you ever forget an enemy's affinities, just let me know and I'll get that data for you.
Pressing L will allow you to view the affinities of selected enemies. Different affinities are slash, strike, pierce, fire, ice, electricity, wind, light, and dark. The amount of damage inflicted depends on the enemy's affinity. Unknown. An affinity has not been used against an enemy yet. Weak. More damage dealt and knockdown possible. Resist, damage is halved. Null, no damage taken. Damage is deflected and inflicted on the one who initiated. Drain, damage is absorbed by the target and heals them instead. Alright, analyze. Weak to fire.
Alright, now knock down the other one. That's when you perform an all-out attack.
An all-out attack?
It's a maneuver that engages the entire team in a coordinated assault when all enemies have been knocked down. Naturally, the enemy has no way of defending against this. It's one of the most reliable means of attack.
Whoa! That sounds so badass! Let's give it a try right now!
When you knock down every enemy, you'll get the chance to execute an all-out attack that will deal significant damage to all enemies. Once an all-out attack is possible, there will be a prompt asking whether or not you want to initiate it. Press circle to cancel and press X to perform an all-out attack. Choose wisely depending on the situation. If you are afflicted with a status ailment, or if you are only one mobile at a time, then all-out attack cannot be executed. If any party member is afflicted with a status ailment at the time of an all-out attack, they will not be able to join in. This will reduce the amount of damage dealt to enemies.
I'll go with
Alright. Now we can perform an all-out attack.
Down. Let's finish.
Yes.
Let's do it.
After a battle is won, shuffle time may occur. During shuffle time, different types of cards form the possibilities within your soul will appear. You can choose one of these cards. Each type of card has a different effect persona. Acquire a new persona. Wand, increase experience. Cup, activate battle support effect. Sword, obtain a skill card. Coin, obtain money. The more you get in battle, the higher chance shuffle time will occur. If you end battle with an all-out attack, shuffle time will always occur. I can't select any other cards, so I guess we're going with this one. Done and dusted. Orpheus is level 3 now. Now we have locked a new skill. We can heal ourselves.
How'd you like our all-out combo attack, you filthy shadows?
When I saw my opening, it's like my body just knew what to do.
That was magnificent teamwork. It's hard to believe it's your first time. As you grasp the flow of battle, you'll learn to coordinate with each other seamlessly. Let's apply what we've learned so far and continue exploring.
Alright, let's continue down this hallway, I guess. Is there a long way? There is a long way. Okay, that one is... Oh, no.
What?
I was about to say that just opened. Treasure chest. Medicine. My health is halfway. I think we'll be fine for the next one. Oh, he saw us.
I detect another shadow up ahead. Take advantage of what you just learned. Try not to alert the enemy as you move.
Did I get it? I did. Nice.
I've covered the basics of combat now, but the most important thing is making decisions based on the situation at hand. I'll continue providing support, but this time, go ahead and try fighting on your own.
Okay.
You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will.
Thanks. I feel new potential within myself. If you have multiple personas in your possession, you can change persona to swap out equipped persona with another in your stock. Changing personas will also change your stats, affinities, and usable skills based on the persona you switch to. During battle, open the persona submenu, view skills, and press L1 or R1 to change personas. You can also change your equipped persona outside of battle by pressing triangle to open the menu, navigate to the persona submenu. You can change personas at any time, but in battle you can only do so before taking action that turn. These guys, we don't know. Persona. Level 2, Bufu, which is an ice attack. Let's see, deals weak ice damage to one foe, low chance of inflicting freeze. Oh, it is weak to it.
Your persona just now. It looks like you really do have a special power.
One more?
I'll go with...
Weak, all out attack.
enemy's down.
Yes.
Let's do it.
Shuffle time. XP acquired from this battle will increase. Obtain one skill card. Cups. You will restore 50% of your maximum HP. Coins. Skill card. I'm actually gonna go with the HP recovery. I saw that my guy was like half. Mask of Cruelty.
The enemy has been defeated. Excellent work.
Was that?
Well, it looks like he has the ability to summon different personas. I suspected as much after the events from the other day, but now we know for sure. All right.
And we know for sure. I think this is a good place to stop. There's a device nearby that will teleport you back. Look around it for it. There should also be some stairs nearby, but I can't approve any more exploration right now. We'll explore the upper floors next time. Occasionally you will encounter one-way teleporters in Tartarus that can be used to return to the entrance. Keep in mind that since the teleporters are only one way, you cannot return to the same floor where it was used. Okay, so let's find this teleporter.
Hey, I found some stairs.
Wait, we're looking for the teleporter, aren't we?
Exactly what Takeba said. Please prioritize getting back safely for now.
Okay. So where is the teleporter? Wait. Oh, here? Oh, there's a chest right here.
Look, that treasure chest looks different from the one before.
Yes, that particular box is sealed in a special way. The box can be unlocked by its own mechanism, but it needs something else to work during the dark hour.
The twilight fragments I found in my room seem to be reacting.
What's that you got there?
I wonder.
That reaction. Do you have a twilight fragment with you? Try holding it up to the treasure chest. Special locked treasure chests can be unlocked with twilight fragments. The amount you need will vary from chest to chest, so you'll want to collect as many as you can. Okay. The number of twilight fragments I have is 1. Using 1 should open it. Open it. A snuff soul.
Not bad.
I thought that was it. That's a twilight fragment that can be used on devices throughout Tartarus. You might find more in Tartarus or other locations with traces of shadows. If you come across any going forward, you'll want to take them. Will do. I think should be over here. No. Where is this teleporter? Oh, I found it. Anything else in here? No.
Looks like you found a teleporter.
Yes, I did.
Now use it to return to the entrance.
Will do. Did I return to the entrance? Yes. We've explored everything we can right here.
Welcome back. So, how was it?
No problem.
I see. Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
Wow! I never knew I had that kind of power. But damn, why do I feel so exhausted?
'Cause you were bouncing around like a little kid.
You say that, but you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
This is different. It's like I'm having trouble breathing. What's going on?
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry, you'll get used to it. I have to say though, I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
By combining my powers with the teams, I was able to stand against the shadows. I sent a strong bond with them. Social link! Just like Yukari and Junpei, I feel tired as well. I decided that it would be best to return to my room and rest. No! Can I teleport out of here? I cannot. Let's go back.
Not bad.
Excellent work. I have high hopes for our future expeditions. The Dark Hour will be ending soon. After returning from Tartarus, the Dark Hour will end. This will start the next day. Use this time wisely to recuperate for your next expedition. The structure of Tartarus will be changed by your next expedition. Treasure chests you have already found can be rediscovered as well. So returning could be a good idea if you find yourself stuck.
Salut.
Let's finish up here. Does that sound good to you? Yep. Alright, rest up, come prepared for our next expedition.
Yo!
Hey, you're in 2F, right? What's with that weird look in your eye? I'm Kenji Tomochika. We're in the same class. What do you want? I should say morning.
Yo!
Yeah, you too. I heard from Yori that you're pretty close with Takaba-san. Is that true? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm looking for someone with a little more experience anyway. Oh crap, it's almost time for morning assembly. Come on, we better hurry. More experience to what?
That concludes the main portion of today's assembly. Next, we'll hear a word from the Student Council. Please welcome the new president, Mitsuru Kirijo, from Class 3D.
Thank you.
So she did get elected. Well, I guess she is the most popular girl in school.
You can say that again. She's got this intimidating vibe around her. Not to mention, this school's owned by the Kirijo group, right?
As I begin my term as Student Council President, I'd like to share with you my vision for this coming year. It is my firm belief that each of us must accept the responsibility of bettering our school. However, change cannot occur without sustained effort and an unprecedented level of commitment. That is why we must restructure our daily lives in order to rise to this challenge. I'd like each of you to dig deeply into your well of motivation and reevaluate your convictions. Strive to imagine a bold new future without losing sight of the realities around you. That is the key. My own ideas are but one person's vision. For us to reap the full benefits of our education, your participation, opinions, and enthusiasm are essential. Thank you.
Dang, what a speech. Do you, have any idea what she just said?
Sort of.
Sure didn't sound like something a high schooler would say. If it was anyone else, we'd be laughing our asses off.
I was not paying attention.
Okay, time for class.
Alright, today we'll be looking at some Meiji era literature. Open your textbooks to page 12. You know what? I'm sick of this story. I already went over this in last class. I've got a great poem we can discuss instead. Close your textbooks, everyone. Listen to this. Isolated clouds suspend over the tall, snowy peak mountain. I'm feeling sleepy. Stay awake.
What even?
Hey, Tomochika, you better not be sleeping back there. You should be ashamed of yourself napping while I pour my heart into this reading. You're getting another essay on top of a regular assignment tonight. I expect a slice of cake when you turn it into, and don't cheap out with the store-bought stuff like last time. I was supposed to stay awake and listen to the lecture. Academics goes up.
Yo, want to stop by Paulonia Mall on the way back?
Oh,
Might want to
yeah.
stock up while we can, since we got stuff going on at night. There's a pharmacy there too. Couldn't hurt to get some meds in case anything happens.
That's true. You seem really into this.
You bet I am. If we don't step up to the plate, who will? The chairman said it himself. The fate of the world depends on us. Let's go, leader. First task, escape from the school.
Love it.
Look! It's Sonata-senpai! Wait for us!
Have you noticed how popular Sonata-san is with the ladies? Man, take a look at that. I guess neither of us really got to know him before all this crazy stuff happened. He's the captain of the boxing team. Never lost a single match. I know that's cool and all, but who'd have thought boxing would turn you into a chick magnet? I mean, come on! They're fawning on him more than a harem manga. I wonder where they're going.
Hey, are you guys free this afternoon?
Huh? Us? Yeah, I mean, hell yeah! We'd love to join your little, group here.
What about our shopping? What about the fate of the world?
Don't be lame. Even heroes need some rest now and then, you know?
Well, are you free or not?
Yeah, of course. No problemo.
I want the two of you to meet me at Polonia Mall. You know where it is, right? I'll be waiting at the police station. Got it?
The police station? You mean we're not hanging out with your friends?
Who? These girls? No, I don't even know their names. Hearing so much chit-chat gives me a headache. Anyway, I'm going on ahead. Don't keep me waiting.
Wait! Senpai! Don't leave us!
Man, how can he not know their names? I mean, seriously, just look at them. Anyway, let's go.
Sanada asked to meet him at the Polonian Mall police station. Junpei and I decided to head over. I guess we'll go.
Yeah.
I was just headed there myself. You know the place, right? Let's go. Yes, I do. Polonian Mall, right up here. What is this? Yes. He's right there. Go to elsewhere. Gamer student are here for the arcade. Know about games, I can tell you all about them. Sure. But you can play either House of Deceased or Real Wheel Racer. House of Deceased is pretty scary. You increase your courage if you can stand it. Racer, nimble fingers, increase your agility. That about covers it. Interesting.
Pretty exciting.
There's pretty good games here. Usually crowded though, so what games are open kind of depends on where you go. You can check it after we're done with Sanada things. Ah, they're gonna let me not do anything.
I think.
And for standard edition, both of me. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to do anything. Can we go into here? This way sells the kind of stuff you need. Any kind of medicine. Probably got it. Let's stop here by after the police station. All right. Let's just go to the police station then.
Go.
This is the place I know I was talking about, right? All right, want to go in? Yes. I mean, I can't do anything else. Ooh.
Thank you, Kurosawa-san. I'll be taking this. Oh, these are the guys I was talking about earlier. This is Officer Kurosawa. He helps keep our squad well equipped. Oh, and here, this is from Ikutsuki-san.
5,000 yen.
Whoa, is that our war funds? You shouldn't have.
You can't fight empty-handed, so find something you like. Kurosawa-san has connections. He can secure equipment for us. But these things still cost money.
Of course they do. Nothing in life is free.
I realize that. Well, I'll see you later. Thanks again.
I've been informed about you two. My job is to maintain peace in this city regardless of the circumstances. I'm just an ordinary police officer, but it doesn't take a genius to know something strange is going on here. I'm only doing what I think is right. Nothing more. If you need something, we can talk in the back. All right.
Now then, I don't have that much, but you should be able to find what you need. At Tasumi's police station, you can purchase equipment for your party. You can also sell equipment. Don't tell them what dangers Tardos will throw at you. Okay. Equipment list is listed. Weapon, armor, footwear, and accessories. Primary influence attack damage. Armor reduces. Footwear affects the wearer's evasiveness. Accessories grants wearers very special effects. Yeah. Let's go.
Uh-huh.
For
I got
me,
some stuff you might find useful.
Ooh.
So feel free to
10 plus
browse.
HP. This one gives me 60 attack. Let's compare to what I have right now. Oh, that only gives me 38. How much is this? 3,200. I'd rather just
That what you want? Great.
spend it
It's all
on
yours.
myself. Of course.
What are you looking
armor. What is this, 3,800? That is too much.
for? What are you
Footwear.
looking for?
Do I have anything? I do not. Engineer boots. For 800 more. Let's see what the accessory is.
What are you looking for?
Magic endurance. Okay, these are 1,000. This was 3,000. Strength, magic, endurance, speed.
Everything stocked here is through my personal connections.
Luck.
Whatever you get.
Actually, I'm gonna get the luck.
Made up your mind? All right then.
Equip it. Yes.
Take as long as you need.
I don't have enough for any of the
Well, look, as
armor.
long as you need.
Yeah, the armor's way too much. Go ahead and buy the
What are you looking for?
spring 19 to 26 versus 8 evasiveness. I'm gonna get
That
the
what you want?
shoes.
All right then.
Sell it. Sell
What do you got?
items. Mass cruelty. Good stuff for low price. Title one's cruel side. Yeah, sure,
How
whatever.
many?
2.
You sure now? Sure. It's a deal.
Valuable saber.
How many? You sure now? All right. I'll take that.
Armor, footwear, portable player, cutting edge portable music player that can be worn around the neck. No. That's about it.
You finished?
Yeah, they don't need anything.
Come back soon.
Can't believe the police station's selling weapons. What's more, they only gave us 5,000 yen. Ain't that kind of stingy? I mean, kind of saving the world. Oh crap, it's this late already? I'm gonna miss the rerun of The Lonely Shogun. I gotta go.
What about stocking up?
Wow, well, about that. I'll leave the rest to you, leader. Let's meet up again. You know where. There's a ton of shops and stuff in this place, so you really should check it out while you can. All right, see you back at the dorm.
Starting today, you're free to use your after-school hours however you wish. Thank the Lord, it's about time! Making use of various school facilities or visiting certain spots in town can raise your academics, charms, or courage. However, the number of activities you can engage each day is limited. Think carefully about how you spend your time and plan ahead. Network functions. Oh yes, I'm pressing the what is that button? Oh, that's save game. Okay, let's just save that. Studied in the library, played at the arcade, went back to the dorm, made use of karaoke, made use of Hagakure ramen, gave money as an offering, made use of Waldo Burger, made use of the movie theaters. I actually like the ramen idea.
Welcome.
Competition between pharmacies is heating up. We're unique, always sucks. After regular sales come. I'm starting by making Saturday regular sale days come out this weekend for my store. Okay. Seasonal product rotation.
You'll like the new stuff we got in stock. Take a look around.
HP to one ally 100. Restores 150 to one ally, low chance of a side effect. Cat food for the fine felines. I don't have cats. Cures charm for one ally, poison, rage, lives.
You got everything you need?
Yes.
Come again, yeah?
He said there's discounts on the weekend. See shop. Come on, check it. Okay. There's the arcade. Where's the... Not open yet. What is this? Coffee, departed. What is up here? You can partake in services offered by various establishments in town. By doing so will cause time to pass. Yes, I know that. Karaoke facility 800 yen, Nobi Shine, belted out. Courage. Spend a day in here. Check what can be done here. No. That's only raises your courage. Oh, there's a velvet room. Go elsewhere. Right here. This is where the ramen is. The mall. There's a burger place. Octopia? Takoyaki.
It's real tasty.
There's no octopus in it, but try some anyway. What? No. Weird takoyaki 400. No octopus restores 100 HP to one ally. Really?
Drop by again.
For 400? Might be a steal. What else is over here? There's nothing over here. Let's go upstairs. I do want to try the ramen. Rice sweets. Drifting out the door. Okay, there's nothing here. Let's go upstairs. Uishimi beef bowls. Oh wait, there's a.
Welcome.
We're full. We could do takeout, but the service is only available to our members. But you can register to become a member online by using the code in our fan book. Please sign up if you'd like to. You can buy a fan book at the Net Cafe. Something for the garbage. Yeah, that's toilet fragment. Nice. Yeah, well, you know what they are. Net Cafe? Is that how you sign up?
Come on in.
Good time browsing. Various computer software lined up computer. Software might come in handy if I can use the shared computer at the dorm. Well, I tried to. Can I shop? Okay, I am going to take use of the ramen thing. Right? That's not it. Right here. Nihirin, collagen, will make your skin beautiful. Improve my charm. Towel passive eat here. If you come by on certain nights, there may be new items on the menu that aren't normally available. Yeah, let's go for it. Yes. I would assure you ramen with pork. Good choice. Thanks to the plump pork belly, my skin feels more supple. Charm goes up.
Welcome back.
Perfect timing. I'd like to speak to you for a moment regarding our explanation as artists. Akihiko is still in the men, so for now, I'd like you to lead the team in
Let's
combat.
see.
You never know when a powerful enemy might appear, like the one you faced the other day. It's best to be prepared, or else you may find yourself in a difficult situation. So whenever you like to explore TARDIS, just let me know and I'll gather everyone there. You may now venture into TARDIS at your discretion. You can go there by talking to their allies or by checking the bulletin board in your lounge. Because TARDIS is unavailable until dark hours, time will pass if you decide to make the journey. Give yourself ample time to prepare beforehand.
Oh, right.
Also, since I'm sure there are other things you will need to take care of, you will have permission to go out at night if you need to. Well, that's all for now. Keep up the good work. Okay. You are now free to roam the city at night. Some businesses offer nighttime exclusive items, part-time jobs. See what you can discover. Yeah, okay. Well, let's see what's out there. Go elsewhere, yeah. I don't know. Colonian Mall. Let's see what the station gives me. It's a little bit of exploring. What is this? Telephone box? Vending machine. Go elsewhere. Okay, let's go to the strip mall. All duck burger. It said something about jobs. Colonian Mall. Let's go to the mall. That's all they say, but it doesn't. What is this? Storyboard's closed. Reopening July 18th. Okay, so we got a couple of days for that. Be Blue, Guided by the Spirits will open July 22nd. Okay, everything opens in July. Your charm. If you're looking for some extra cash, you can pick up a part-time job here on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday nights. I will pass when you visit the cafe, whether it's a customer or an employee. It seems I can work part-time here on Monday, Tuesdays, and Wednesday nights. Looking for people who can handle customers, get free pheromone coffee while on your breaks. Part-time wage starts at 2,500 yen. Work here might help improve my charm and courage. Should I spend the night here? I don't know. What is Club Escapade? Air of maturity through the slightly door. I can't bring myself to enter the club. If my courage was at least ordinary, I might be able to go in. Oh, okay. So actually, let's go ahead and get that part-time job. Work part-time. Let's raise our charm and courage. Man, we got a job already? So you know, while working as a part-timer, as a waiter. Part-time as a waiter. I was given a cup of cafe signature pheromone coffee during my break. I dealt with housewives complaining that the pheromone coffee has no effect. Here's your paycheck for today. Try to use it wisely. Oh yeah. After dealing with difficult semesters, feel like charm and courage have increased. Nice. Nice. It's getting late. I should head back to the dorm. Yeah, that's true.
Yo,
Yuki, you by yourself today? Dude, was the rumor about you and Takaba-san coming to school together even true? Only on the first day.
you sure?
Oh yeah, well it's not like I care or anything. Anyways, you must be pretty unlucky to have to transfer here. Wait, you really don't know? Weird stuff's been happening at the school. There's a couple of folks who say they've heard strange noises, but I guess since they're always wearing those headphones, you probably haven't heard anything.
Yo, what's up? Hey man, I'm gonna get some ramen after school. You wanna come?
Why so out of the blue?
No reason really. Just don't have anything to do later. Plus, I figured we could finish our chat from this morning. So how about it, man? Let's get some ramen at the mall and talk.
I'm going to hang out with my classmate after school. According to Igor, the strength of social link is strength of real persona. I decided to go with him. Smart.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Well, was I right or was I right? The soup here tastes great, doesn't it? We've gotta put some special ingredient in it. Something no other ramen shop would ever use. Maybe there's a secret clue in the shop's name. Ah, my bad. I always geek out a little whenever I eat here.
I know what you mean.
You do? Really? You taste the magic too? Man, I wasn't expecting that. I think I'm liking you more by the minute. By the way, I hear you and Takeba-san are pretty close. Damn, and you just transferred here too. Well, I can't blame you. Man's gotta be aggressive in this day and age. Hey, let's hang out after school again sometime. Let me know when you're free. I'll tell you all about my secret plan. Dude, you're gonna flip when you hear it.
Tomochika seems to have a liking to me. My voice is ringing inside my head. Social League!
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Magician Arcana.
When you meet certain people in school or in the city, you may develop a social link with them. When fusing persona, these social links will have affect the results of fusion. When you fuse a persona that has the same arcana as one of your social links, the resulting persona will gain bonus experience. Try to establish relationships with many people to enhance your persona's
What,
capacity.
it's already dark? Damn, I missed my favorite show. Man, for real? Oh well. Let's get going. But first, let's swap numbers. Bust out that cell phone.
You can now receive invites via message from your social links. After you visit a business at least once, you'll be added to their mailing list. Visit different facilities to receive updates and special offers. Okay.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
By the way, regarding the dark hour, this may go without saying, but it is impossible to do business at any stores during that time. So make sure you're ready in advance. You don't want to be caught unprepared when it's too late. All right, so this is actually a really good spot to end things. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next Persona 3 episode. Goodbye.